I'm going on a work trip next Saturday.
What? Next Saturday? But next week is Christmas.
There's nothing I can do. I have work. I guess going on a work trip during Christmas is part of being an adult.
Why can't you just try and change the date of the trip?
Huh? What are you saying? There's no way I can do that. You know this is my job, right?
I know, but this is our first Christmas since getting married. Didn't I tell you before how I was looking forward to spending it with you?
You said that?
I did, but maybe you weren't listening. And do you remember that my birthday isn't Christmas?
Oh, yeah. It sucks that your birthday and Christmas have to be on the same day.
It's not about that. So, you want to celebrate our first Christmas after getting married and my birthday separately? Since you've been working overtime a lot recently, it just feels like we haven't been spending much time together lately. Sometimes I wonder if getting married was the right decision.
You do? How come? Things should be fine. Being busy at work is a good thing.
Yeah, it is, but is this really about work?
Huh?
Before getting married, you rarely ever had to work overtime, and you never had to go on business trips. I've been wondering lately if you're truly that busy every day at work. So I actually went to your office the other day.
What? When did this happen? You better not have said anything weird at my work.
I didn't say anything. Your office building's lights were off. You said that you were working overtime, so that confused me. It seemed like no one was there doing overtime work.
You know staying at the company isn't the only form of overtime work. I have to go out to dinner and hang out with my coworkers. Because of this, of course we have to leave the office from time to time.
You count that as working overtime?
Of course. Don't make things complicated. Regardless, my work trip has already been decided. So stop nagging me about it.
Why do you have to go on a business trip? Can't you get someone to take your place?
There's no way I can do that. I can't be so irresponsible. My status in the company is getting higher, so I have more responsibility now. That's, of course, why I have to work overtime more often now, and go on business trips more frequently. So you have no right to complain.
I wasn't meaning to complain.
Well, this is how it is. I'll be working late tonight, so take care of things at home.
Huh? Today too? Okay, that's fine. But try not to work too late.
Julie, there's something that I was meaning to give you during the holidays. I received a lot of gifts. So, can I go over to give them to you?
Thank you so much. I feel bad for you having to come all the way over there, so I'll go to you. What time works best for you?
Is that okay? If it's okay with you, why don't you come over when Jason has time? He's free on weekends, right?
Actually, Jason will be going on a business trip this weekend. He's been pretty busy lately, so I can just go over alone to pick up the gifts.
What? A business trip? But next week is Christmas, and isn't it your birthday?
Thank you for remembering. Yeah, it is, but it seems like he has to go on a business trip. It's his work, so nothing can be done about it.
If it was work. But hopefully he can make up for it before and after the trip. I'm sorry about my son.
You don't have to apologize. And it's his work, so I totally understand there's nothing that can be done about the situation. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe he's leaving you alone even with all the snow lately. And you're not used to this sort of climate. Are you okay with removing all the snow and driving through the snow?
I think it's fine since there's road heating in front of our house. I'm still practicing my driving.
Okay, I'm a little worried about you. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Bye!
Of course, I'm looking forward to it as well. Thank you for messaging me. A few days later. About your business trip tomorrow, is it really a business trip?
What? You're bringing this up again? How many times do you need to get an answer until you're satisfied? Can you get yourself together?
You're the one who should get it together.
Huh?
I already know that it's not actually a business trip. I met with your coworker, Mr. Smith, and asked about it.
You asked Mr. Smith? Are you for real? Why would you do that?
He told me everything. He said that work has been slow lately, so everyone leaves the office on time. He also said there's no way that you would be going on a business trip.
I hope you didn't say anything you shouldn't have.
All I did was ask if you were actually going on a business trip. He probably doesn't know that you've been lying to me.
That's a relief. Now, don't say anything stupid. It'd be embarrassing if anyone from work found out.
So that means you're doing something shameful. Where have you been going and with whom?
You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. I'm going with a friend on a relaxing vacation. Is that what you wanted to hear?
You're going on a vacation with your friend on my birthday? Is this friend a girl?
Why should gender matter? We couldn't line up our schedule on another date, so it had to be that day.
The fact that you thought you were free that day is ridiculous. It's your wife's birthday.
You're already past 30, so don't worry so much about birthdays.
Don't go.
Huh?
You need to rethink things.
You really need to get yourself sorted out. How am I supposed to cancel the day before? Stop saying stupid stuff and messing around. Why don't you try being good at home? I'll be getting home late, so sleep on your own. Bye.
Please come home ASAP. We need to talk about this. The following day.
Even though I came home late and tired yesterday, you were super loud. You need to reevaluate your behavior. Have fun with your birthday. Be careful not to freeze.
What are you talking about?
I'm off to the resort. See ya. I'm going to have fun. Have fun these next few cold nights.
What do you mean cold nights?
I'll be gone tomorrow, so stay put. I'm gonna go have fun at the resort.
A resort? Sounds impressive. I'm so tired of you. Just do whatever you want.
I'll be visiting your house now, Beth. I'm heading over by car. The snow is really bad, so I took a quick break at the gas station. Things seem to be getting better, so I'll head over now. I'm sorry for running late. Hey, Beth, where are you now? Your husband says he doesn't know where you went. Were you not planning on meeting for today? I apologize if I was mistaken.
What the heck is going on?
Huh? What?
Why would you do this? Hey, what the? My mom is freezing to death. Why did my mom go to the storage room? Call an ambulance now.
This is all your fault.
What?
So this is how it is. I just called an ambulance. Your father and I will head over there now.
Huh? You're with my dad? Why are you with him? What's going on? And what happened to my mom? This is not good.
Stop playing stupid games.
Huh?
You were planning on trapping me in the storage room, weren't you? I get it now.
Yeah, so why is my mom in there?
You wanted me to get trapped in the storage room while you go to a resort with some girl. You're a piece of trash. You're the one who got your mom trapped.
Yeah, but why?
How should I know? I was planning on meeting with your mom. I was just heading over to her house, so I have no idea what happened. But your mom probably knew that since I'm not used to driving in the snow, maybe she tried coming to me.
But then why is she in the storage room?
I don't know, but why does that matter? Do you understand what you've done? You went on vacation to cheat on me and come home to find that your mother is freezing in the storage room. And now you're upset at the fact that it wasn't me? I really wish this was a joke. Your father and I have been looking for your mother since yesterday.
What? Since yesterday?
Of course. Why wouldn't we? I wasn't able to meet her even though we had agreed upon doing so. And your father said that he had no idea where your mother went. We were about to ask the police to search for her.
You're lying. This can't be true.
It's obviously true.
I'd mistaken her for you.
Oh, so you'd be fine with me getting frostbite.
No, I never expected it to last this long. I expected that you would find a way out. I didn't want you to complain about me leaving. So I was gonna trap you for a little bit of time.
Only a little bit, huh? It makes me sick that you openly admit that your original plan was to trap me. You don't care about my well-being whatsoever. You should have just straight up told me you wanted a divorce.
Huh? But I wasn't thinking about divorce.
Are you kidding me?
It's my fault for cheating on you, but it was just for fun. I never planned on divorcing you.
You leave your wife alone on her birthday to go on vacation with some other girl? And yet you say that you had no intentions of getting a divorce. Stop messing around. In reality, you actively tried putting me in danger by trapping me in the storage room.
I'm telling you, that's not what I intended. I just wanted to play a little prank on you, okay?
That's not okay, you piece of trash. I don't want to hear it anymore. And don't come to the hospital.
But
Your dad is really mad at you.
can I go to the hospital too? Is Mom okay? Is Dad still mad?
Do not come to the hospital. If you come, you'll be punched by your dad.
Why is he so mad?
Isn't it obvious? His son sent his own mother to the hospital.
But I'm telling you I didn't mean to.
Your mother barely made it.
What a relief. I was so on edge thinking that something had happened to her. Now things can get back to normal. Let's make peace.
Huh? You're joking, right?
What?
Your mom is totally mad and saying that she wants to break off ties with you.
Huh? Break off ties?
And I want a divorce. I've already told your parents.
A divorce? Are you being serious right now?
Obviously. Think about what you've done. I caught you cheating, and now we're getting divorced. You'll have to pay for the damages. After all, you knowingly took a risk to do this.
No, I didn't. I didn't even think too hard about what I was doing. Breaking off ties, getting a divorce. Please, just stop all this. I just wanted to have a little fun.
Your version of having a little fun is trapping people in storage rooms? You're sick.
No! Julie, you love me, right? Divorce isn't realistic.
You've become the person I hate most in this world. I hate you even more than those bullies from middle school. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm leaving you. Your mom doesn't want to see you anymore either. Do you understand that you've lost your whole family now?
Did I really do something that bad?
How have you not realized? The price you pay for your little fun is pretty big, huh? After that, Julie completely ignored Jason. Jason went to the hospital and begged his family for forgiveness. But his parents didn't buy it, and the divorce became final. They announced that they would be disowning him. He was forced to pay the damages, and his partner and his love affair left him. All that was left for him was debt and an empty house. The consequences of his fun little cheating vacation were too big for him to handle.
Hi, Grandma. How's it going? Have you eaten yet? Hello, dear. I'm okay. A little tired, and no, not yet. The nurse just left. She's supposed to make dinner for you before she goes. Oh, that's fine. I can make my own dinner. I'm not dead yet, Olive. I'm not saying you're dead. I'm just saying that's what she gets paid for. It's no big deal. I'm not even hungry. Well, you should at least have something for later. Why don't you let me pick you up something? Fine, if you must. Okay, so what do you want? A sandwich? A salad? A salad is fine. I swear, it's a good thing I'm moving in with you. Because if I left you in the hands of the system, you'd fall right through the cracks. Well, that's what they do to us old folks these days, but it'll only be worse for your generation. Thanks, Grandma, some of your trademark optimism there. I'm sorry. I know I can be stubborn, and I know this can't be easy for you. Come on, I want to take care of you. You've always been there for me. And with Mom and Dad gone, it's only right that I return the favor. Well, still, it's not going to be easy. I just hope you know that. A woman in her 30s living with her grandmother? It isn't exactly the ideal situation for girlfriend material such as yourself. Girlfriend material? Where did you hear that one? You know, it's in the culture. I hear these things. I'm not sitting around watching Wheel of Fortune all day like some of these other people my age. Of course you aren't watching it all day. It's only a half hour after the news. Oh no Wheel of Fortune for me. You know I'm a Jeopardy girl. Oh, that Pat Sajak. I hate him. He's just so smug. Well, I assure you I'll be fine. I'm a Jeopardy girl too, remember? Well, what about that boyfriend of yours, the one named after a rock? Cole, and it's spelled differently, Grandma. Whatever, it's a fitting name for the boy. He has the personality of one. He's just shy. Well, I don't know. I've met plenty of shy men in my years, and there's a difference between shyness and disinterest. He's interested. Well, he certainly didn't seem that interested in me when you had him over. He was just tired, if I can remember correctly. Excuses, excuses. Well, he can be a little cranky. And how does he feel about you moving in here, into a little apartment in a big building with an old lady? I can't say he's super thrilled about it. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Cramps his style a little bit, doesn't it? Well, I can still go over to his place, right? At least, that was my argument. And let me guess what he said. Then he'd have to keep it clean for you all the time. Scrub the tub, wash the sheets. Yeah, exactly. How'd you know? I know the type, believe me. Well, I guess you would. Now, what does that mean, young lady? Well, you have had a lot of boyfriends over the decades, Grandma. Which is why I can see right through this one of yours, because I know every type of boyfriend known to womankind. I don't know. Hopefully he'll get used to it. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I can't say I'm looking forward to seeing him again, but I'll play nice. That would be very nice of you. He's actually helping me move some stuff over there this weekend. Oh, well, will he be expecting milk and cookies? Because I'm not really that kind of grandma, you know. I'll bring the cookies, it's okay. Well, the nurse helped me move the rest of the stuff out of the spare bedroom. The nurse helped you? She did all the work, okay? I just pointed out where I wanted stuff. Does that make you feel any better? It would if I thought you were telling the truth. Well, I can't just sit back on my tuchus all day and watch my life slip away, Olive. I know. I've just never been that kind of woman. Which is part of why I've always admired you so much. You know what? What? I'm hungry. I just noticed all of a sudden. Okay, Granny, I'll be right there with your big salad. Oh, please, don't call me Granny. Ugh. But, speaking of, why don't you get me that salad with the Granny Smith apples? I love that. Okay, Grandma. See you soon. Hey, babe, are you feeling okay? Yeah, why? Oh, well, I just had diarrhea, and I figured since we ate at your grandma's earlier, it had to have been her cooking that did it. I don't think it was her cooking, Cole. I feel fine. Maybe you inhaled some of those guinea pig fumes or something. Oh, yeah, well, you're probably just used to it. And Mr. Flufflebean doesn't make me sick. I'm glad she was so much nicer to me this time. What do you mean? Well, I mean, she just seemed a lot friendlier. The first time we met, she was so cold, you know? I don't remember you talking that much either, or making much of an effort at all. Well, at least I wasn't mean. She was never mean to you. Okay, sorry, I'm just making conversation. Are you, like, mad at me or something? You seemed kind of quiet taking me home. No, Cole, I'm not mad at you, not one little bit. Oh, okay. Good, 'cause it's not like I did anything wrong. Nope, not at all. You were just perfectly well-behaved as usual, right? Well, I thought so. Right. So why so terse? Are you busy or something? Well, to tell you the truth, Grandma's not feeling well, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. What do you mean, what to do? Can't she just take care of herself? She's an adult. That's why I moved in here, Cole, to take care of her. Well, does she need to go to the hospital or something? Maybe you should just call an ambulance. No, it's not that bad. I just have a question about her medication. So call her doctor. It's Saturday night, Cole. I'm on hold with the pharmacist now. Alright, fine. Then what do you want from me? Nothing, Cole. I want nothing from you. Ah, so it begins, huh? What do you mean? I mean, this is what it's going to be like from now on, huh? Constant problems, interruptions, one thing after the other until she finally snuffs it, huh? Snuffs it? Yeah, you know, die. Yeah, Cole, I know, and yeah, it just might be like this. She's old and sick. That's the reality of the situation. It's the reality of life. Sorry you don't live in it, but some of us have to.
Hey, I live in reality. I'm real, baby. Everything about me is real.
You live in a bubble. No one close to you has ever been sick. You've never had to take care of anyone. You've never even had anyone close to you die.
Hey, my uncle died just 2 months ago, remember?
Yeah, and you forgot about the funeral. Your mom was frantically texting you all day.
Well, I mean, who is a funeral on a Tuesday? You can never tell when it's a Tuesday.
Well, maybe when you finally do lose someone close to you, you'll understand what it's like.
Don't say that. That's a terrible thing to say.
What, that I want you to someday grow in your life experience?
You wished someone in my life dead.
Oh, that is not what I was saying, Cole.
So then what were you saying?
I'm saying you're privileged.
Oh, privileged, huh? Using one of those trendy buzzwords for me, I see.
Well, you are, at least compared to me.
And what makes me so privileged?
Both of your parents are doctors, for one.
Yeah, my parents save people's lives, so you should appreciate that.
Well, you don't really have much to do with that.
Yeah, but I share their DNA.
You share their money.
My parents are very generous, and they want to share it with their child. What's wrong with that?
I don't know, it must be nice though. I certainly never had anything close to that.
Well, I'm sorry that your parents were poor and mine were rich, but I can't really help that now, can I? I just don't get why you're being so hostile. I mean, I went over there, didn't I? I helped you with your boxes. I was polite to your grandma.
Oh, well, I'm sorry it was such a challenge for you.
It wasn't a challenge, it was easy.
So then why are you fretting about it so much? Was it that hard helping your girlfriend whom you claim to care about and her grandma? Were the boxes too heavy for you?
No, not at all. You know I've been working out.
Oh yes, I know. I've been hearing all about it.
Well, what do you want from me, Olive?
I don't know, Cole. I want you to understand that my life has changed now. I'm a caretaker and you can either deal with it or you can't.
What does that mean?
It means that if you can't handle this, maybe we should just part ways now.
You mean break up? You're breaking up with me?
Well, that wasn't my intention when you texted me, but things are kind of snowballing, aren't they?
But, Olive, you're really breaking up with me. Like, it's over, you and I? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying, Cole. I'm sorry.
But why, Olive? What did I do wrong?
You just can't seem to see why I would want to move in with my grandma. You refuse to see.
No, I do. I really do see. You want to take care of her.
Yeah, but I need a partner who understands why. Who would do the same thing in my shoes. Who, God forbid, might even help me.
Help you take care of an old lady?
Yes, Cole, that's what people do.
They do?
Yes, partners help each other, even with the hard stuff.
Even with, like, changing her diapers and stuff?
She doesn't wear diapers, Cole.
Well, how would I know? A lot of old people wear diapers.
And how would you know?
I see the commercials.
All right, Cole, I'm really sorry this didn't work out, but it's not you, it's me. Okay, well, clearly it is you, but I'm sorry nevertheless.
Wait, so you're really breaking up with me?
Yeah, Cole, can't you tell? Haven't you ever been broken up with before?
No, I haven't. Thank you very much. I'm always the breaker-upper.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
No, Olive, don't go. Please, I'll do anything.
Cole, can't you see that we really just aren't compatible?
But what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, I don't know. Just about everything? The entire basis of a relationship?
Oh, who needs that? That's just an urban legend anyway.
Okay, Cole. Goodbye. Best of luck to you.
But Olive, wait, you can't leave me. You're so hot.
Hello, dear. Where are you? I woke up and you were gone. Hi, Grandma. Sorry. Are you feeling okay? Do you need anything? Well, no. I was just wondering where you were. I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd go out for a run. You and that running, I swear. Back in our day, we never ran. I know. Your exercise was gossip and smoking. That's exactly right. Well, is it nice out at least? It's shaping up to be a beautiful day. Spring is finally on its way, I think. Well, I sure hope so. It's been such a long, dark winter. It certainly has. Long, dark, cold, and lonely. Well, we're together now. What's bothering you, dear? Why couldn't you sleep? Take one guess. I was just waiting for you to tell me it was Cole. Well, it's Cole. He seemed slightly more polite yesterday. I mean, I think he said 3 words this time instead of his usual 2. Oh yeah, he was a real charmer. Was? Is he dead? What? Grandma, no, he's not dead. Why would he be dead? Well, you said it in past tense and all, Olive. At my age, you have to be careful with past tense. No, he's very much alive, as far as I know. I broke up with him. You dumped him? I dumped him, all right. But why? I mean, beyond the obvious reasons. You were right. My 3 favorite words in the English language, but what was I right about? I mean, this time. You were right about there being no chance in hell Cole was ever going to be able to deal with me living with you. Well, you know how much I love to say it, may I? Go ahead, Grandma. I told you so! I told you so! Hey, you can't say it twice! Oops, sorry. You know what this means, don't you? What? I'm docking you a point. Next time you tell me so, you don't get to hear about it later. Oh, damn it all. So sorry. Well, you made the right decision, clearly. You think so? Really? Of course I do. Was there ever any doubt in your mind? I never liked him from the get-go. It's hard finding someone who's willing to really share their lives with you these days, Grandma. Their whole lives. It's always been hard, honey. What do you mean? I mean, it's never been easy sharing your life with someone. It wasn't any easier being a human being back then than it is now. It wasn't? No! We're all the same throughout the ages, just trying to make things work. Well, I'm tired of things not working. And I don't know how I'm going to find a guy who's cool with me living with my ailing grandma, frankly. Well, these are all things I reminded you of before you volunteered to move here, dear. I know. Once again, I should have listened. Should have listened? If you'd listened to me, I'd be all alone, though. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. So, do you want me to listen to you, or don't you? I do, but only on the things I'm right about. Which is most things. Yes, exactly. See, you're learning. Now why don't you run your skinny little butt back here and make us some coffee? Meet the Press is on soon. Do I have time to stop for some bagels? Ooh, bagels. What kind? Bernstein's, of course, except no substitute. Oh, I shouldn't. Why not? I mean, at this point, Grandma. Oh, you're right. To hell with it. Live a little, right? While I still can. Exactly right, but, Grandma, if you want to live a little, do we really have to watch Meet the Press? I mean, what's more old person than that? Old habits die hard, dear. You'll find that out, too. Yeah, but don't you think that host, what's his name, Chuck Turd? Chuck Todd, not Chirk Turd. Okay, well, anyway, don't you think he kind of looks like Cole? Oh my god, you're right. I know, I wasn't going to say anything. Oh, well, now I can't unsee that. Exactly. Sorry, I know how much you love him. My Chuck Todd will now forever be Cole. Thanks a lot, Olive. Sorry. Well, that's one way to get the television to yourself on a Sunday morning. Oh, don't worry, I have many more. Oh, great, I can't wait to find out.
Hi, Olive.
Hello, Cole?
I'm sorry I'm texting you. I mean, I know you broke up with me and all.
It's fine. How are you?
Well, I guess okay.
Really?
No!
Oh, no. Look, Cole, we broke up a month ago. You can't start calling me crying now. That's somehow even more weak than when you did it the next day.
No, it's not that, and I'm really sorry about that, too. My doctor said my estrogen levels were messed up or something.
Right, then what is it, and why are you texting me about it?
It's it's Mr. Flufflebean.
Your guinea pig?
Yeah,
Yes, he...
Oh, Olive, I can't even say it. I can't even text the words.
Oh, he died?
Yes, he died.
Funny, I didn't even know he was sick.
Well, he was. He had been all week. The doctor just said he was old, and Mom and Dad took me to put him down this morning.
Well, I am very, very sorry to hear about that, Cole. Mr. Flufflebean was a good rodent.
Yes, he really was. He was the best.
Are there going to be, services or something? Can I send flowers?
Just a donation to the guinea pig charity of your choice would be fine, thank you.
Oh, sure. No problem. So, thanks for letting me know of his passing, Cole. I really appreciate it.
Oh, wait just 1 second, please.
What, Cole?
Well, remember when you said how I hadn't lost anybody, how I'd never taken care of anyone who was sick?
Yes, I do. Vaguely.
Well, now I have.
You mean Mr. Flufflebean?
Well, yeah, who else?
Oh, okay. Right.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that now that I have, I really get it, you know?
Get what?
I mean, I finally get what you were going through with your grandma, you know? What it's like to really have to take care of someone.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Cole. I really do. I wasn't aware that you were capable of that kind of introspection.
Well, I guess I am now. A death in the family really makes you think, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Speaking of that, I was really sorry to hear about Grandma.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I was really expecting to spend more than a month with her, but I'm just grateful for every second I got.
Right, I know.
So, thanks for getting in touch, Cole.
Oh, before you go.
Yes?
Well, since we're both in mourning now, and I have a newfound sensitivity and stuff, I was wondering...
You can't be serious.
Did you want to maybe hook back up sometime? Hello? Hello? Olive?
While going through her grandmother's things, Olive found an old photo album entitled Men. In it, she found photos of her grandmother with all of her boyfriends over the years. On the back of the photos were mini bios of each of the men. In the back of the album, she found a little book with reviews of each and every date she went on. She decided to make a framed collage of the photos, with a large one of her grandmother in the center, young and beautiful and stylish and happy and alone.